And we also have a banner from the final BronyCon, a sponsor badge pickup. So you can just put this in front of your living room and just act like that you're giving out sponsor badges at your little living room table. Why not? So, for all this history of BronyCon, I am looking to start the bid at $100. Got a few here? All right, I like it.
Two in AV.
We got a couple hands in AV.
We got a couple hands in AV. All right, here we go.
Two up front.
110, 120, 130,
I got 5 hands.
140, 150, 160, 170, 180, 190, 200, 220. All right, 240, 260.
We still got 2 hands at AV.
280, 300 bits. 300 bits. That's it. 300 going once. 300 going twice. You're walking away with history. Sold for $300. Woo!
Excellent. So,
all right, Red. What do we got else next here?
So I've been told that this is pretty special.
How special are we talking about?
Well, since I'm very big into sports, this has some connection to that. So this is lot number 62. Can you get the table, please, Dale?
Yeah.
I'm going to sneak on stage so y'all can, again. So we have a wonderful setup backstage, so we have the details on my iPad, but it's my personal iPad, so please ignore any weird notifications that pop up. Just read the description for the items. Don't look through the photo gallery.
It's still on. It's still on the previous one. Eli, it's number 62, lot number 62.
Don't you just love modern technology, folks?
Wonderful backstage, wonderful god of all things charity. That's so sacrilegious. Can we get info, please, for lot number 62?
Yep, we got it.
Yeah,
you got it?
So this is so what we have here is a Winnie City PonyCon / Ponyville Ciderfest cornhole bag set. This is a custom cornhole bag set made by Sweet Cream, and there are only a few in the wild. It does not include filling, this says. Two. Yes. Okay. So, what do you think, Taylor? What do you think the starting number should be?
Well, considering that this is a very rare item here, I'm going to say let's start the bidding at, I think, $50.
$50 sounds good. Okay, $50. Who do I have? I see 1, 2, 3 hands, 4 hands. Let's hear 60. Let's hear 70.
We've got a hand over to the right.
Yep, I see it.
Of course you do.
Yep, let's hear 80, 90, 100. I'm going to kick it up a notch. 120. 140, I got you. 160, 180, 200, 220. Danny, is that the only one up?
Yes.
Yep. 220 going once. 220 going twice. Sold for $220.
And interrupting, shame on you. Can you please welcome to the stage Thoth Penswell? Can you please welcome to the stage Thoth Penswell?
Hello.
Mr. Penswell.
Mr. One Half of Rip Ponies.
Mr. the Penswell, yes. Hi, I'm Doc Penswell, one half of Rift Ponies. I also run the HarmonyCon social media, so thank you for having me here. So, the great Rift Pony signal in the sky was shined, and I was told that a good friend of mine and my partner in Rift Ponies, Essential, has made some wonderful, wonderful art that we're auctioning off here today. So, displaying it first off, where is the camera? There's the camera.
The
camera's right there. Excellent. So,
That one's mine.
woo, I don't have to hold these now. Boy, this is different when I'm not an auctioneer and I just pop in for 5 minutes. So, We have some we have some lovely pieces of artwork from Essential. If there's one thing I know about Ace, they love a Draconic, so an amazing black and white piece with Discord of the main 6. We can angle that there a little bit. So all that, and I see an Ellie Ray signature at the top of it. Beautifully detailed piece, oh my gosh. And then next, what else do we have? We have 5 score divided by 4, a wonderful piece by a good friend of mine, Twisted Spectrum, with the art by Essential. As you can see here, lovely. And I believe that's also signed by Ellie Ray on there, is it, potentially? Nope, never mind, nix that. But Essential at the bottom. And finally, what is signed by Ellie Ray here, it is a rainboom over, I believe, the city of Milwaukee right there. And signed by Ellie Ray, of course. Beautiful pieces. Shout out to Essential out there. Love them. And yeah, thank you. And I guess this is the Rift Ponies block for this charity auction. So, for all 3 of these pieces, 2 of them signed by Ellie Ray, lovely pieces by Essential. If you like Draconiquist, if you like Rainbow Dash, if you love 5 score divided by 4, and if you love Milwaukee and rainbooms, I guess, this one's for you. So, are y'all running this out there for the crowd?
I am, actually.
I'll point at them intimidatingly. Go for it.
So, Thought, what would you say would be a good starting price for all these wonderful prints up here?
Let's start it at 25. It's low, but let's start there.
I like 25. All right. How many hands have we got here? 1, 2, 3. Oh, we got a lot of hands.
All right, let's bump it up.
All right. 350. 340. Or 450. Sorry.
What was it again, Taylor?
45.
45.
55. 65. 75. 85. 95. 105. 115. 125. 135.
Just
145.
Just be advised there is also a hand in AV.
All right. 155. 165. 175. 185. 195.
Long hands.
205. 225. 245. 265. 285. 305.
One hand
I
up.
only see one.
One hand up at 305?
Up at AV, I
Go
believe.
back to
All right.
35.
380. 305.
So the last person up was the AV person.
All right.
I think that was 285, Taylor.
285. So
Yeah.
285 going once. 285 going twice. Those prints are yours, my friend. Sold!
Thank you so much, guys. And hey, don't follow Essential and Rift Ponies, I guess.
Good up for Don Penswell, everybody.
Yes, Stop Penswell, everyone. Next up, we have a very special item, so I'd like to welcome to the stage a very special guest. Could you please give it up for Chimera? Y'all have been in the vendor hall and you've seen Chimera's incredible work, and really, if you've seen anything to do with the con, you will know Chimera's incredible work because Chimera is one of our staff artists. So how about a huge, huge round of applause for Chimera, please? Now, Chimera has donated a very, very special piece because Chimera works at a veterinary clinic, so the Wisconsin Humane Society is near and dear to their heart. And speaking of hearts, take a look at this. This is, and I want to read this to make sure I get it absolutely correct. I want to do it credit and justice. It's a 2.5-inch heart-shaped acrylic charm featuring both Princess Cadence and Queen Chrysalis, who debuted in 2012 in the episode A Royal Canterlot Wedding. Do folks remember that? Remember the special TV event that the Hub, pour one out for the Hub, did? This charm was made in 2022, 10th anniversary. It's the very, 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 very last one, and it will never, ever be made again. So, because, to honor that anniversary, to honor one of the best pairings. You all like that pairing, right? I mean, which do you prefer? Shining Armor and, Cadence, or Shining Armor and Chrysalis pretending to be Cadence?
Cadence!
Chrissy!
It sounded a bit like an even shuffle there, but I want to start the bidding off at $50. Let's see some hands, please. Yay, all right. Take it away, please. Red card and Taylor.
Okay, so it's about $100? 100.
100.
120. 140. 160. 180. 200. Everyone, okay, let's go back to 180. You were in at 180?
We're in the wrong direction. What about 160?
160?
We had several people in at 160. Hand over there.
160, is that the only hand, Dan?
Yes.
All right, 160 going once, 160 going twice, $160 sold. It goes to you.
And thank you again, Chimera, for all of your hard work. How about a huge round of applause for all of the hard-working artists on staff and in our incredible vendor hall. And if you would like to do the honors, you can take that down to the table with the Wisconsin Humane Society. Say hi to them, and once the wonderful binner, once they pay for their item, you can hand it off to them. Thank you so much, Chimera. Back to you guys.
Alrighty, Red, what is next up on the docket?
We got lot 48.
Alright, lot 48, I like it.
Okay. So, yeah.
Got it. 48.
48, yeah. So this is a derby figure. Derby figures. These are a Hot Topic exclusive. I'm told, and they're signed by
Ellie Ray.
They're signed by Ellie Ray. What do you think we should start this off at? Do you want to take this one?
Yeah, I think I'll take this one. I am in the mood for $60 for this thing. Anyone want to play at 60? All right, got a few hands here. Good.
I was summoned. Ah,
All right,
there we go.
all right. 70, 80, 90, 100, 110. Let's see, how many hands do we still have? Two. 110, 120. All right, 120. 120 going once, 120 going twice. That derby figure's yours, my friend. Sold! Alrighty. Alright. What do you think we should do next, Red?
Let's do this one.
Oh, this one?
Yeah.
Oh, I like this one.
This is lot number what?
97.
Lot number 97. Okay. So, lot number 97, you like? Yeah.
You got it?
Yeah.
I actually have to take this back.
Okay.
So you'll have to fly solo for a moment while we adjust to some technical issues. Vamp.
Everybody dance now!
Love it. Dance break.
So-
Here we are. Oh, aye. I'm so many electronics here. I need more arms or limbs or hooves.
Or
there we are.
There we go. So this is donated by Blackjack Clone. This is a G4 metal print signed by Kelly Sheridan.
Yes.
I know that actor.
Yeah. So yeah, the signature of Kelly Sheridan right there. Your best pony, right, Taylor?
Yeah, I would think so.
I don't think so.
I think she might be voiced by Tara Strong. I have no idea.
What do you think we should start this off at?
Well, since this is a very exclusive item here,
And it's signed.
it is signed by Kelly Sheridan. Please do not drop that.
Yep.
It's metal.
We don't want that.
I think, Red, we should do this at $100.
Sounds
I
fair
like
to
it.
me. $100. Do I hear $100? 120, 140, 160, 180, 200, 220, 240, 260, 280, 300, 320, 500 from Railer Shy. But we got a hand in the back still up, and a hand from AJ over here. So 500, 520, 540, 560, 580, 600, 620, 640, 660,
680.
680. What? Uh-oh.
We broke the screen.
Bro broke the screen.
You broke the screen?
So were we at 680?
680.
680, 700, 720, 740, $1,000. I am so sorry. $1,000. Is that the only hand, Dan?
It looks
Yep.
like it.
1,000. 1K going once. 1K going twice. $1,000 for Raylan Shy. Sold!
That's yours.
What?
Woo!
Okay.
Woo!
Thank you, Taylor. I was not expecting that today.
You deserve it, Taylor!
Woo!
Raylan Shy, for folks who might not recall, was, I believe, if I'm not mistaken, the person who dropped 10 grand at last year's auction to give us the highest total raised by a My Little Convention history, by a My Little PonyCon in con history. So thank you, Raylan Shy, again for your amazing generosity.
Let's see.
You want to take the next one?
Let's.
Do you want to do this?
Okay. So we have. Oh, I like this one. We have lot number 12. Eli, lot number 12.
Oh, wow.
I think there's a story behind this one.
Thank you, Raylan Shy.
I think the story is pretty obvious. This was also donated by Blackjack Clone. This is Pinky and the Brain with Chancellor Naysay, signed by Rob Paulson and Maurice LaMarche.
Oh, those are popular names.
So, Taylor, do you want to take this one?
Yeah, I will absolutely take this one.
I just can't help but laugh at this.
You know what?
And it even says NARF on it.
I am gonna start. Okay.
NARF.
Well, how good this item is, I want to start the bidding at $100.
Yeah.
What did you say? 300 bucks.
300.
All right, I like 300. 320, 340, 360, 380, 400, 420, 440, 460, 480, 500, 520, 540, 560, 580, 580, 600, 620.
Wait.
Wait. I only saw the one hand up. 580.
Okay, 580. Unit 580? Going once. Going twice. That's yours, my friend. Sold!
We have an announcement actually to make very quickly. Where is this looming voice coming from? Well, I'm off to stage right. Would you please welcome to the stage one of our incredible charity team, Chaotic Pony, everyone? With an item that was only just sold off. Why don't you tell us why that item has come back up?
Apparently it is being gifted to...
Wow.
It is being gifted to Taylor, folks. How about a huge round of applause?
How about that?
So Raylan Shy just dropped $1 grand on it just to give it to you because he knew how important it was to you.
I was not expecting to get this, but I will try to find a place in my house now to put it in.
I'm astonished as well. This is why charity auctions at PonyCons are amazing, because acts of generosity and love like that. So how about a huge round of applause for Raylan Shy? Nicely done. I know you might not want to give that up, but I'm going to put that safely backstage for you.
Keep that in a safe place.
I will keep that in a safe place. I promise not to steal it.
Are you sure about that?
No.
I got you on footage!
Fair enough.
So,
All right, Red card. What do we got next?
So up next, this one is lot number 49. The donor for this is Crystal Sparkle. This is a signed Spike, print. It's signed by Kathy Westluck, both the voice of Spike and Coco Pomel. Is Coco Pomel on it?
Yeah.
Yeah. So it's Spike and Coco Pomel, and it's signed by Kathy Westluck.
And apparently a little pet shop.
And yeah, she was in Lil's Pet Shop.
Yeah, that person too.
She was buttercream
Yeah.
in Lil's Pet Shop.
Buttercreamed in there.
Yep. Oh yeah, she is there.
Oh wow, I didn't notice that. Okay.
Okay,
So
good.
it's Spike, Cocomelon, and Buttercream from Lil's Pet Shop. What do you think we should start this at?
Well, this is your bit, so I think maybe.
Okay, since it's signed by Kathy Westlock, I don't think it should go for any less than $100. What do you think?
I like $100.
All right. Do I hear $100 for this for the signed print by Kathy Westlock? 100.
Looks like
Anyone
he's- looks like he's the
anyone
only
else
one.
in?
Come on, really?
Oh.
Oh come on! There's got to be a little bit more Kathy Westlock love up here.
Come on, you guys. So I see two hands. So 120, 140, 160, 180, 200, 220, 240, 260, 280, 300, 320, 340, 360, 380, 400, 420. Hey! 420 going once. 420 going twice. 420.69 sold. You guys are killing us with this.
You're killing me, Smalls.
You're killing me, Smalls.
Chicken. Thank you.
All right, what do we got going on here?
Oh, I wanted it.
Sorry, we are just adjusting a few things up here on the fly. So,
All right, Rickard, what looks good to you next?
Let's see.
You know what? I like what's going on over here.
In here?
Looks like some. See, y'all like Generation 5, right? Well, if you missed out on the first opportunity of toys, we got more.
That is in here. Okay. No.
Oh, okay.
So this is Eli. This is C15.
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 And we have some pretty cool J5 stuff in here.
It's very, very cool.
So,
Congrats.
This was done by multiple donors.
multiple donors, and I don't have a description in front of me, but it's pretty. Oh yeah.
Oh, there's a signed Misty print. And it's beautiful.
It is indeed. On top of that, we also have
I had to give it
a
up.
lot of
It went for like
Generation
440.
5 figures. Oh,
The-
and we also have.
The barley?
Kathy Westbrook.
It's all. It's
Nobody was bidding on it,
told
and I'm like, I want
it's
it
all
back.
Misty.
Then
We
somebody
also
was
have,
charm-arming. I'm like,
a
crap.
print of Misty signed by.
And then I started
Vicky
losing
and
track of what they were saying. I'm like,
Yeah.
wait, I have
And
no
these
money
toys
left.
are also signed by Ellie Ray,
Yep.
which doesn't come as a big surprise to me. What has Ellie Ray not signed?
yeah, and Giles decided to get in on the action.
The box is also
I'm gonna go to the
signed.
bathroom.
So not only do you get the toys, the print, but you also get the Amazon box to go with it.
You get the Amazon box free along with it.
I think they're more excited for the box than they are for this stuff.
Box. So do you want to take this one too?
Yeah, I'll take this one. You know what? I don't want to see this go any less than $100. So let's start the bidding at 100. Okay, we got
I
a
got
few.
two hands. I see two hands.
Got two hands. All right, I like
Make sure
it.
it's all the way up.
So one. Keep those hands raised up nice and high so I can see them because my depth perception's not getting that good. 120, 140, 160, 180, 200, 220, 240, 260, 280, 300, 320,
320.
320. HA going once, 320 going twice. So that is yours, my friend.
Excellent. And you guys get a box for free.
I made the what's in the box reference, and only about half of the people got it. So, some of you remember 7, right?
Again, people are more. You know, I like this when you say stuff. You know, why don't we do that? There's a story behind this one.
Yep. Eli, this is lot number 86.
So, how many of you guys have been to Windy City before?
Woo!
Okay, a few notables in there. Good, good. So we have a signed print. We have a print or multiple prints from Winnie City, from the Tropical Getaway a couple of years ago. And then we also have...
One print is signed by Ellie Ray.
What is not signed by Ellie Ray so far?
I don't know.
And then, so we have an acrylic stand, and we also have some multiple metal pens from the convention.
And rubber duckies too.
So,
Signed by Ellie Ray.
so apparently Winnie City used to have Duck Con
That's signed by Ellie
many
Ray,
years
that's
ago, if any of you remember those days.
And is that that's
Leak.
we also
Oh!
signed, we also have we have the two signatures on this one. I'm not sure if it's the same for all, but this one is signed by both Ellie and Lee Tokar as well. This one is by Ellie and by
I can't make out, I think it's, oh yeah, it's Claire Corlett.
If in doubt, it's probably Ellie Ray.
Yeah. Okay. So, and we also have a IKEA friendship, specifically Twilight's.
Can it open any doors?
I don't know. What do you think, Taylor? Like no less than what? 50, like
I would say we start at $50.
$50. Okay. So, do I hear $50 for this lovely Winnie City PonyCon set plus other miscellaneous items? $50.
Okay, you got a couple
I got a
hands
couple of
here.
hands.
Okay, we got some players.
Very good. So I'm gonna go to 60 and then count up by 20. So 60, 80, 100, 120. How many hands, Dan? One. Okay. So I see two. Okay. So 120, 140, 140, 140 going once, 140 going twice. Sold for $140.
All right, Red Card, so we got a very special item coming up here, thanks to Foley.
Hello. Wait, I'm the item? Don't auction me off. I won't bring in any money. Okay, apparently I will bring in some money. Wow. Talk to me after the auction. How many people are fans of TrotCon, Ohio's own convention?
Ohio!
Ohio!
Does
Ohio
Ohio
has an
exist?
RSU as well. Well, we have a TrotCon, I believe that's one of the mascots, if I'm not mistaken. I'm honestly not certain, but I could actually look at our cheat sheet and find out. In the meantime, let me keep moving this over because we have several items. We have two of the TrotCon comics. Oh, by the way, this is lot 95. Two of the TrotCon comics created by Darkley and some of the other star artists. We've got the TrotCon shirt that is in large. And we have a TrotCon poster signed by the guests of honor who were there that year. So we have, this would have been 2022, I believe, because we have Ellie Ray, with Katrina Salisbury, Andrea Libman, and Anna Sunny have all signed this. So you get 4 autographs on this beautiful piece, you get 2 sealed comic books, you get a t-shirt, and you get a plushie that is, honestly, I'm not entirely sure,
I don't know what
but it's
that is.
cute
It's a plushie?
and terrifying at the same time.
I think it's Bitchilla, if I'm not mistaken.
Oh yes, one of the online TrotCon.
Yep.
Thank you.
Say that again?
Ha. So,
Bitchilla.
You know?
Bite chiller.
Bitechilla.
Bite. B-Y-T-E.
Yeah.
We'll figure out the pronunciation
We'll figure it
later.
out.
Figure it
We'll
out.
figure it out.
So, shall we take that away at $50?
Yeah, I like 50.
For the lot. All
like
right,
it.
fine. What about $20 then, folks? I've undersold it, haven't I? Because I can't identify the plushie. I'm so sorry. We've got one hand there at 20. Okay, any other hands at 20? Remember, it is for a wonderful cause, the Wisconsin Humane Society. We want to put some big numbers on the board for them. Thank you. A hand there and a hand there.
I see 3.
Lovely. You see 3. You can see better than I do. Red card, take it away.
All right, so what are
I
we
don't
getting
even. I
started?
think it's a beanie baby, not a plush.
I think. I heard. What we say 20.
Okay, 20. So 40, 60, 80, 100, 120.
I only see one.
Well, only one hand on 100. 100 going once, 100 going twice. Sold! That's yours, my friend. Woo!
do you think the beanie's gonna go?
All right. We're keeping this train on and moving here. What have we got next,
Do
Red?
whatever.
Okay, so Eli, this is
I
lot
wanna
number
say
47. Eli. Okay. So.
My budget in my head is 500.
We have some more toys here for all of you to
And that's
enjoy.
like the high end. I hope it goes for more than that. But
I'm
like,
actually. I don't think that that's the right description.
and also I want it, but
So we got the class of Cutie Mark set, and the Cloudsdale set, and I see a signature here actually on both of these, Ellie Ray's.
And Claire Corlett, I believe, signed. This was a fun one actually. Claire Corlett voiced a Wonderbolts pony, and that is a generic Wonderbolts pony, but she's not sure if that is her pony or not. It could be, it could not be. It is Schrodinger's Wonderbolts pony. That is hard to say. So, it may or may not be Claire Corlett's pony, but it is signed by Claire Corlett, and then we also had Ellie Ray and I believe Anna Sunny on one of those. Or was it just Ellie Ray? Just Ellie Ray. On both, so it's Ellie Ray twice. She's multiplying, that's Ellie Ray, that's in her ballpark, that's chaos. So, she is the new M.A. Larson. Why don't you start that off at $20?
So does $20 sound good, Taylor?
Yeah, 20 sounds pretty good.
Okay, so $20. Do I see $20? So I see a couple of hands back there. I see more hands. So $40, $60, $80, $100, $120, $140, $160, $180, $160.
I dropped out 160.
Well, are you at 160? All right, 160 going once. Can you keep your hand up, please? 160 going twice. Sold for $160.
thanks for the burrito.
All right.
They're my favorite.
Let's do that one.
You don't know what kind of chips I like?
Lot 34. All right, so lot 34, we have here,
You can't go wrong with Doritos.
we got a disc golf set. Waiting for it to pop up here.
I don't know, Nancy's salt and vinegar. So.
You know me well. Okay, you win.
All right, just give us a second here, folks.
I only like those ones.
Our donator was from Railershy, and this is the Ciderfest 2024 Frisbee, a mystery design on a glitch disc golf, disc made specifically for the chaotic Ciderfest theme to be revealed by the auctioneers. All right, so we get to do a grand unveiling here.
Drum roll, please.
Never seen before. Never seen the rest. Oh, look at that. That is a beautiful design. Can I get an ooh? Can I get an ah?
Very pretty.
Gorgeous.
So this one here is a glitch. This one is a Luna.
Blackjack donated another one of those, like,
Yeah.
like glitter
So and
metal things.
So it's signed by Giles, by Bahia.
It's signed by everybody.
It's signed by everyone. Says Railershy.
That particular disc or whatever, or the Luna, Discraft makes like special art for each of their discs, whatever. The Undertaker's my personal favorite. But I decided just for a little something extra special for Chaotic, I decided to go with that. The fun was seeing all the guests of honor trying to find a spot to sign that didn't obstruct anything.
Thank you very much, Railer. Oh, what are we thinking here, Red?
I'm thinking 40.
I like $40. All right, $40 for the disc. So got several hands here. All right, I like it.
Hey Taylor.
Yeah.
Hazmat's bidding as well.
All right, cool. And Tristan's also bidding on it. Good. I like all sorts of parts. 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100, 120, 140, 160,
That's 2 out.
180,
I see one hand up.
180,
There's 2 hands?
okay, 200, 220, 240, 260. All right, 260 going.
No, there's 2 hands. There's still 2 hands.
Okay, 280, 300, 320, 340, 360. All right, one hand at 360 going once, 360 going twice. Sold. 360 bucks. All right. We're gonna keep this train right on the moving here. What do we got now?
So Eli, it's C01 this lot.
C01.
Yep. So what we have here is a Rainbow Dash bundle. We have a Rainbow Dash vinyl collectible here and the Rainbow Dash the Pocket Pop, including Discord and Derpy.
Oh, wow.
Yep. So Rainbow Dash, Discord, and Derpy in the Pocket Pop one. What do you think, Taylor? What do you think we should do?
Well, on an unrelated note, speaking of Rainbow Dash, Ashley Ball was just announced as a guest of honor for BabsCon next year.
Woo!
Yeah. The vinyl collectible was signed by Ellie and by Giles as well, by Giles Hansen as well. What do you think we should do for this one?
I think 60 sounds pretty good. What do you think?
Yeah.
All right.
Sounds good. So do I hear $60 for this Rainbow Dash set?
All right, got a couple players.
I see 2 hands. I see 3 hands. So 60, 4 hands, 80, 100, 120, 120 going once, 120 going twice, sold for $120.
Good. We're moving here.
We are indeed, Taylor.
All right, so what do you want to do next?
Let's do this one. Lot number 71, Eli. Yep. So this is a Guardians of Harmony Pinkie Pie action figure. This was donated by Pop Media Vagabond. What do you think this should go for at least?
Well, considering the Guardians of Harmony were like one of the best things that Hasbro ever created, let's be really honest here.
Yes.
I'm going to say $50 might be a good starting point for this
You
one.
want to take this one?
Yeah, I'll happily take this one. So $50 for the Pinkie Pie Guardians of Harmony figure, and I got got 2 players here. All right, so 60, 70. All right, 70. Is that it? 70 going once, 70 going twice. That figure is yours, my friend. Sold!
Awesome.
What do we got next?
And then, of course, I was this year, too.
Let's do this one.
There's got to be a sword at this one.
Yeah. Let's do this one here. So I believe now lot number 32, Eli?
32.
Yeah. Yeah.
It is too early for 32, apparently. It's a secret one.
Okay. I think it's.
It's like the Ford thing. You can have the Model T in any color as long as it's black. You can do any of these aside from that one, and that one.
Let's do this one.
Yay, thanks for the one sympathetic laugh.
Congratulations.
We just got numbers sitting there.
Okay, well, how about, oh goodness, we've got, how many full-out Equestria fans do we have here? Because I see something that is incredible. I want to make sure we do get the lot number correct on it, though. We have a Pip-Boy here. What lot number is the Pip-Boy? Number 40, okay. So, while we figure out the numbers here, take it away with the Pit Boy,
Oh,
which
wow.
is, oh my goodness. And it's not just a Pit Boy, you get a timepiece too. So,
I think you have that.
lot number 40,
Maybe not in a box.
and there we go.
Donated by Blackjack Clone. The replica model of a.
Do not open it. Do not open that.
Do not open it. Thank you. Replica model of a Pit Boy from Phauxe Krystal. What do you think? What do you think this should go for?
I think this is a very rare piece. I don't want to see this going more than $100.
I don't think that's from Phauxe Krystal.
I want to see at least $100 for
That's
this.
from
All right,
Phauxe. That's
Wait,
Phauxe.
what was that?
I have to say one more thing.
Yeah, come up here. Blackjack, come up here.
That piece of paper that I said do not open, that's a special message from Sunbird on whoever buys that watch. I've not seen that special message, and it is signed last year from Sunbird.
Oh, all right. More extra value to that. Brad, do you want to maybe bump up the number a little bit?
Don't open it.
Do not open.
Okay, all right.
So I heard a number. Shout out. What did you shout out, sir? 500.
There we go.
And if you're bidding, make sure you keep your hand up, please. So you are among 3 hands that are up. So let's do 520, 540, 560, 580, 600. 620, 640, 660, 680, 700, 720, 740, 760, 780, 800, 820. You're out. 840, 860, 880, 860, $860 going once. 860 going twice. Sold for $860.
Woo! We are inching ever closer to 10.
Yeah.
We're almost at 10,000.
That's incredible.
That's a lovely number. Why don't you pick out another piece that we can then tell you that you're not allowed to auction off yet?
Yeah.
You know what? I want to do.
This doesn't have any. So you want to do this one?
Yeah, let's. How many of you guys like Equestrian Girls? Well, we have a figure set for you, and it's a big one.
This is lot number 23.
Number
Eli.
23.
23.
I think.
And then we ended up switching.
Yeah. So I think we did very good. Yeah. Let's do this on the fly.
So this is an Equestrian Girls set from the movie. From the movie special.
Yep.
Movie Magic.
And it's signed by Ellie Ray over here.
Of course, again, what is not signed by Ellie Ray this weekend?
Congratulations.
Anything like anything signed by Ellie Ray automatically adds value to it.
Indeed, it does. And anything that's signed by Ellie Ray should not go more than $100.
Yeah.
And I like 100. So, $100 for the Equestrian Girls set. All right, so we got a couple of hands here. I like it. So here we go. 120, 140, 160, 180, 200, 220, 240, 260, 280, 300, 320, 340, 360, 380, 400, 420, 440, 460, back to 420. All right, AJ, 420 going once, 420 going twice. 420 sold! Y'all are killing us up here.
Okay, folks. We are at a point where I would like to recognize someone who is important to me. Do we have the item up here yet?
We just got $7,000!
There is a tote bag in the corner. Would you mind bringing that up to me, please? And can you please also, in a moment, welcome back to the stage the wonderful chaotic pony. Will you please welcome back to the stage the wonderful chaotic pony? They are wonderful, they are marvelous. I dragged you kicking and screaming into this fandom. And because this fandom sucked you in, basically, you have volunteered at every con you've been to since, and you have also done the charity department and made a wonderful tote bag every single time you've worked a charity auction. It always has something fun and silly on it, on the one side. Could you hold it up to the camera, please? Yay, wordplay. Supporting WHS, awesome! Getting a Ciderfest tote bag to hold nifty swag, sweet! So those of you who have been so generous and already acquired items from the auction, and you need a bag to take it back with you, we have a marvelous tote bag. But check out the other side. It has been signed by all 6 of our guests of honor. I was told to sign it, and I do as I'm told. And it was also signed by Chaotic Pony. Now, at each of the auctions that have run so far, these have routinely gone for about one more time in English. These have routinely gone for between $300 and $400. That is the kind of number that I would love to see. But we're going to start this off at $50. Let's see some hands in the air, please. Thank you. Take it away, Taylor. Or may I?
Fully, go right ahead. You have the honors.
I'm going to force you upstage. Upstage. The idea is to make Chaotic Pony cry, because I'm mean like that. Okay, we had it at $50, a lot of hands. What about 75 then? 75? What about 100 then? Cool, 125? 150? 175? Out of 175? All out of 175. Okay, what about back at 150, which is an absolute steal for a bag that routinely goes one hand there? Lovely. Okay, 175. Well, we're at 150. 150?
250. 250.
You're just bouncing it right up to 250. You are amazing. Anyone else want to play at 250? We do have a hand at 250. All right, what about 275 then? 300? Out at 300? In at 300? Are the tears flowing yet? They're close? All right. Well, how about 300 then going once? 300 going twice? We got a hand there in at the last moment. Nicely done. 325 then. 350, as Dusty would put it. 375? 400 then. Out at 400, still in and strong and happy at 400. Wonderful. Then 400 going once. 400 going twice. Would you like to say the magic word? Don't.
Yeah!
One more huge round of applause for Chaotic Pony, who has now raised several $1,000 for charity. Another huge round of applause as well, please, for all of our generous item creators and donors, and of course the bidders. So, that brings us to over 10,500, folks. Well done. I'm going to hand it back to Taylor and Red Card for another 5 minutes. Please enjoy.
All right, so Red, I've been eyeing this print right here, and this looks amazing. So I think we should do this one next.
Yeah, it's not one, it's 2. Actually.
We got 2
You like
prints.
C10.
Got C10 on the board, and it is a Fallout bundle. So if you're into Fallout Equestria, this lovely print set is for you.
Yep, and they're both signed by Ellie Ray.
I'm not going to ask you this question here. It was donated by multiple people. These are absolutely beautiful.
Who here likes Fallout Equestria?
Yes, Schofield people.
So, what do you think this should go for?
Well, considering how beautiful these prints are.
That one's signed.
What was it?
That one is signed.
Okay. So Blackjack donated and Volrath also signed.
All right. So Blackjack.
There's Volrath. Yep.
Give a shout out to Volrath, everybody.
Fellow community guest.
All right. So Red Card, I'm feeling.
Congratulations.
$200. Or what?
If Amy or Amethyst Rose is in the audience, please give your parents a call. Thank you.
All right, so Red, what is an actual good number for this lovely segment?
Wasn't the number you came up with like 200? Or what do you think?
I'm feeling 200 because these.
Let's do 200.
All right.
Okay.
So for these prints, I'm looking for 200. All right. 180. 160. All right, one hand at 160. That's all we want to do. Is there anyone else? 160 going once, 160 going twice. Those are yours, my friend. Sold!
There we are.
Oh, yay. Child's
Y'all
here.
have 3 minutes left for your
Yay,
final
child's here.
Oh, you better make this good, Red.
So I'm not sure if you saw a particular image of. Got it. Okay. This is pretty. This is pretty big.
This is lot number 23.
32.
32.
32. No, I'm scared what's behind you. What's in front of you? Charlie's got animated here, folks.
So this was Charlie's expression when we broke 100,000 for the Responsible Humane Society last year. It's Charlie's face on oil and canvas at 2 feet 2 inches by 3 feet, and the description is, "You're welcome, fold papers from Fiora, donated by Milk."
Thank you, Fiora.
I mean, its eyes follow you wherever you look.
It's a lovely conversation piece.
Well, it is signed by all 6 of our guests. I beg your pardon. Well, hold on, let's count them together. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So Anna had to take off before she could sign it, but the rest of our guests of honor have signed this, and I got the privilege of asking each of them to sign Charlie's face. They were delighted by that ask, and yeah. Who doesn't want that hanging on their wall? I dare one of you to win it and give it to Charlie.
So, Red, with this being our last item we're going to donate here, I think we should do this one together.
Yeah, and we should. I mean, come on, it's Charlie. I mean. Yeah. The pumpkin.
Charlie. We also have along with.
Let us talk, please.
Okay, so we also, along with the Charlie meme here, we also have this lovely pumpkin signed by a variety of our community guests.
From last year, I think.
All sorts of wonderful people that signed this pumpkin. Even I signed that pumpkin, so it's worth some value a little bit.
Yep, we got it.
And this pumpkin actually lights up. I know Halloween is past, but there's only 360 some days till next Halloween, so never too early to plan.
I think this combined with this should go for no less than what?
Charlie is still speechless, apparently.
Yeah, we're asking no less than $300 for this set. Anybody? 300. Yeah! I see 2 hands.
Oh my God, Wheeler sign.
So 320, 340, 360, 380, 400, 420, 440, 1,000. And Relisai is out. 1,000 going once, 1,000 going twice.
Let's do whole numbers.
Wait, hold. $1,000.31. Okay, thank you. You guys are absolutely killing us. So $1,000.31? Yes, going once. $1,031 going twice. You got it sold!
Let's have it roll, baby.
I think that's it for us. We're going to introduce
Congrats.
2 new people to do the rest of the auction.
Well, folks, that's going to be our portion of the charity auction. I had a lot of fun up here. Red Card, this was your first time being an auctioneer instead of being...
Huge round of applause for Red Card, folks. And a huge round. You have words?
Oh yeah, I'm not gonna lie. This being my first time, it was a little bit stressful, especially with there being numbers in there but no items. It was a little bit of confusion. On top of me looking into these blinding lights, but I'm looking forward to doing this again at another time. What about you?
Absolutely. I always have a lot of fun doing these charity auctions and getting to work with Red Card for the first time at this auction. How do you think we did up?
I think the general consensus is a pretty positive response. What do you think?
Yeah!
And Red Card, just for you, next year I'll print up even more blank tags with no items. Aren't you lucky?
Yay, friendship!
That ain't funny. That's not funny.
Well, you can give me a red card.
Again, wrong sport.
No. I deserve that. I accept it with grace. Please, one more huge round of applause for Red Card.
Thanks so much for watching Ponyville Ciderfest 2024. We hope you're enjoying our vlogs and stay tuned for Ponyville Ciderfest 2025 this fall. We hope to see you there. Feel free to like, comment, and subscribe. Bye guys, and remember, you have the ability to be awesome.